Let me cut that one a little shorter. This is my Temu ribbon. This stuff has come in in a clutch.
That's awesome.
I like it. And I can just twist it around. I don't even have to staple it if I don't want to. But I want to.
See, Amethyst says, somehow watching y'all eating these Cheez-Its, pepperoni, and cashews, I feel good. Well, that's good. Taylor says, because a black and gold boa is going on my furthest outside. That's the star, Mom.
Yeah. So don't you agree? Do the, make sure the points are visible first.
Yes, because it reminds me of the heart, like when you were telling me to do those top ones first and the point at the bottom.
Yeah.
And that really sets the whole thing, if that makes sense.
It makes the shape stand out.
Yeah.
And y'all, this is going to look weird until I drape it. My bow's on upside down on here, but it's on purpose. There. All right, that is finished. I'm going to go ahead and attach a mum head to it. I'll poke the hole so I can line this up.
My mannequin is super squeaky. Can you hear that?
I cannot.
It drives me crazy. That looks so much better. Amazing what adding some bling will do.
Right?
Still need to do a little bit more. Let me catch up on the chat again. Let's see, where were we? Eva said, can't go wrong with Cheez-Its. Amethyst, TJ, the baby of the group. And, of course, she's going to go with youth. Being on Matthew's side. Taylor says it's a rounded star-shaped, not a pointy star. I still think...
But you still want the point... You still want it to show it that it's a star.
Yeah.
It's still... it'll look like a flower if you... I mean, it'll just look like a 5-petaled flower. I mean, and that's not a bad look, but if you want to keep your star shape, make sure the ends are, yeah, that.
All right, Amethyst says you might want to add some ribbons supposed to make it look more like a star. Attach them. Use the pointy fold ribbon, not the curled. Eva says, so would putting a crossbar for the ribbons behind the 2 side points of the star work better?
A crossbar?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Catherine said, Hyla, how much more do you have to put on that beautiful mum? So just blinging the cutouts, some more, bows where bows need to go. I think I've got all the trinkets and embellishments I'm going to put on it. I may do another one or something, I don't know. And then I have to attach the top and all the clean backers and all that good stuff. Let's see. Heather says, I think Taylor is asking where to start the streamers. If they're 24-inch streamers, should she start the 24-inch from the side points of the star or the 2 bottom points? Oh, okay.
Hold on.
And Taylor's saying yes, that's what she's talking about.
this is what I used for my oldest daughter's junior mom, okay? And it was a star. So I had points out here, but if I'm going to start the streamers, it depends on how wide you want it. You could start it here and go out at an angle, or you could come down here and go out at an angle. But this gives you more width at the top, and this gives you a little bit less. You'll get more of a smaller. If you start it right here, it'll give it more of a wider width all the way down. If you start it here, you've got a wide width, and then it comes in, and then it goes down. So it just depends on what look you want. If it were me doing it over again, I would probably start it right here, to be honest with you, and then go straight down. Right behind here is the perfect place to put boas. Right behind these 2 points. And this is one that I made. She's been out of school for 12 years now. 11 years. That's how old this template is.
Older than I've been making mums.
That's funny.
Does that put it in perspective?
It does. Wow. Okay, if y'all haven't seen this trinket is going in the middle of this mum. And you can take it and lay it on and just attach it like this. But I take and hot glue a chenille stem to the back and make a point and bring it together. This is not actually going to be glued to the flower petals. And this is how deep your flower is. And it'll set right like that. And if you don't get it perfect, let me show you. Hang on just a minute. If you don't get it set perfect in the right direction, I'm putting a big old blob right in there. I'm sticking this right in the middle in that big old blob, and then I'm going to take my fingers, covered by finger protectors, and squish those center petals around that glue so it'll grab hold of that chenille stem. And let me bring this other one back because this one's going to take a minute. So then you can take, baloney. You can take this and turn it. You can move it around. You're not stuck. You can bring it down and adjust it in there wherever you want. It just gives you a little bit more work time. That's what I was trying to say. And if it's too far up off, just squish it down some.
I remember you doing that last year. I forgot about that.
That will even work with cutouts too. All right, this is my clean backer. I'm going to put a safety pin here to attach it to the sashes. So all I do is I make a loop with satin. Do not try to use the acetate because it will rip.
Yes, please.
Satin ribbon. And I'm going to come down on here. This is the bottom of it. And you want to do staples in both directions. This mum is really light, but you don't want to take a chance on that ripping off. So I'm excessive with my staples, kind of like TJ's excessive with her safety pins.
Yeah.
So, and then I take a piece of either satin or grosgrain, and I just glue it to cover up these staples, and you're good to go. And then this will be glued as the clean backer on the back of this, and this one's going to be done. Let me make sure that I've got this on where it'll cover everything, and it will. And after I get this on, then we will do the draping for the braid. Because it actually drapes and attaches to the head. It was a happy accident that I decided to do it that way, because I did not like the way that it looked just hanging down. So, since I attached it with a pipe cleaner, I could take and turn the bow around, and all I did was take and put one staple to where it would hang from the side of the mum head. Let me make sure I am getting it in the right spot. And I was like, ooh, yes, happy accident. And you can't see because I'm stapling through the loop back here. I'll show you in just a second. I'm stapling through the loop on the military twist here. And if you want to, put a touch of glue and glue that down where it's not going anywhere. I'll do that in a minute. But this adds a lot of dimension to an otherwise budget-friendly. Let me back y'all up. Let me actually tilt y'all up for just a second.
All right.
And it's hanging out to the side. And it's stapled right to this loop.
That looks so good, too. I like it.
I like it, too.
And I love the bow. I think it's so cute.
All right. That's 2 down.
All right. I'm going to catch up on the chat for us.
I'm going to need to take a Connie break.
Okay.
I will leave my headphones in here. Yes, staples, glue, safety pins, and ties too. I'm going to leave my headset.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on charge until I get back.
That's a good idea. All right, let's see. Let me go back. DJ says laugh out loud. I don't remember what that was for. Yes, Heather. Okay, the bottom 2 points, not the 2 sides. Taylor says okay. I'm glad she was able to help you on that, Taylor. Eva said perfect, Connie. Hi, Tessie. How are you? Catherine said that's a very good idea, Connie. Yes, that was a really good tip. Connie Con is right behind the arms of the star. Best for the feather boa placement. Linda says what a great idea. Safety pins by the dozen are a best. Have we moved up to a dozen? We were at 8, now we're at a dozen. I do all the staples, all the glue, and all the safety pins, Heather says. Linda says super cute. Everything's bigger in Texas. That is so true. Yes, staple glue, safety pins, and ties too. Okay, we'll ask Connie that when she gets back about how many. I can't remember how many she said of each one. Cynthia knows best. Hello, everyone. Late to the lives, but I made it today while I work on my mom's also. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome. Taylor said, this is my first mum ever, so I want to make sure I do it right. Wow, you started with a big one, girl. And not an easy one either. It wasn't like a regular single. Bye, Amethyst. Have a good nap. Hope you feel better. Alright, I'm just going to continue blinging this braid here. That's underneath. And it's a victory braid using 6 ribbons. And I do have a tutorial for that on my channel. Or you can call it a harlequin. For me, when I make a harlequin, I use 8 ribbons, but you can do it with 6 as well. Harlequin is just a victory braid with more ribbons. from what I know. I've never seen, I don't know who came up with the Harlequin or how they make it, but that's how I make it.
I'm back.
Oh, it's a senior mom too, Taylor? Okay, somebody had a question for you. Okay, Catherine, how many of those mums do you have to make?
I have to make 4 seniors, 1 freshman, 1 sophomore, 1 junior. I have to make 7 garters, and then a mum and a garter for the little miss and little mister. So 9 mums, 9 garters, just for homecoming court. And I got dive bombed by a dang yellow jacket coming out of my house.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, Amethyst had to leave. She's going to go take a nap.
Oh, I want to take a nap. Okay, y'all, get you some pant hangers from the dry cleaners.
Yes, those are awesome.
What did I just knock off? Oh, well. I undo the end and pull it off, and I slide the loop. And
Works
it holds
perfect.
a lot. If I can hit the hole. There we go.
We don't go to the dry cleaners anymore, so I don't have any. Because people would take them, you know, they would come get their mom and they'd take the hanger too, and then I ran out.
Yes. Yup. All right, y'all are coming back down. Oh, sorry. Dang it, I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I'm going to the kitchen. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Didn't have that.
I'm going to read the chats then.
Well, I don't have you in my ear.
She needs to have me in her ear, didn't she?
Sorry, I didn't have you in my ear.
That's okay.
Let me put you back in. Okay, there we go. I can hear you now.
Okay, let me go back. Let's see. Everybody was saying bye to Amethyst. Oh, Taylor's the star mom. That's a senior mom, and it's her first mom ever. The first mom she's made.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Okay. Linda says, I love your victory braid. Thank you, thank you. I think she's talking to me because I was showing off the victory braid. Catherine says, wow, Connie. Alice says, I have to run, ladies, but thank you so much. Period. How much the granddaughter, I checked in on her at work.
Bye, Miss Alice.
Bye, Miss Alice. Have a good day. Let's see. TJ says, that's so much more affordable than what I do. Let's see, Alice. Do you know people that come on? Don't forget to do a thumbs up. Love you, TJ. That's so sweet. Thank you, Alice. Catherine says, Connie had to get a Dr. Pepper.
Yes, she did.
Eva says, I love Dr. Pepper, but found I'm allergic to it. What?
Oh, my. Oh, no, no, no.
Connie would freak.
Connie would disappear. Y'all would never see me again. It's about like somebody telling me I can't have coffee. I'd be like, nope, I'm good.
You better redo that test.
Right?
TJ says it is. There's a whole bunch of S's on the end of that.
Okay.
Heather says, darn it, Connie. Now I'm craving a soda and I'm out. The sound of the can opening is a trigger.
Well, I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I am not.
Eva says, yes, girl, I did. About the Dr. Pepper. Oh, TJ buys velvet hangers. Velvet hangers. I hope you're charging for that. Let's see.
Yeah. You better be charging for that.
Yeah. Catherine says, I used to drink Dr. Pepper until it started hurting my stomach. Oh, yeah, I understand that.
I would still drink it. I'm lactose intolerant, and Connie will drink milk because I love milk.
Catherine says it's the cinnamon in it, so she's allergic to cinnamon.
There's cinnamon in Dr. Pepper?
There's a whole bunch of stuff in Dr. Pepper.
Oh. As long as there's Dr. Pepper in Dr. Pepper, I'm good.
Let's see. Amethyst says, I'm still here-ish. Just won't be on this channel. The other channel is playing you on TV while I slumber, so I may wake up to the Roku screensaver. TJ says,
Thank you, Annette.
Here we go. TJ says, let's not have a fuss at TJ about pricing moment today. Thanks. But we want to.
Yes, we do.
Eva says, that's me that is allergic.
Oh. Yeah, no. I would not be able to handle that.
Okay. Nah, let's keep it positive, TJ says.
Sure, whatever.
Catherine says, my new drink is cherry vanilla Coke.
Ew.
And Eva drinks Coke now, too. Yes, fix it for me. She wants the Dr. Pepper fixed.
Yes, she has to have the Dr. Pepper fixed. All right. I stuck my finger on my dang glasses. Here we go. This goes pretty quick. Doing it this way. You still adding your stuff?
I'm adding another custom cutout right now.
That one got pretty close down there. I don't think I need to glue that.
Oh, they love this glitter football too. That's on there.
Let me see.
The keychain. It was one of those I got from Shein.
Oh, yes. Hey, so I went and signed up at Shein to be an influencer. Maybe.
Really?
We'll see. They said, be patient. It takes 2 weeks. Girl, yeah. If they want to send me some free stuff, I'll do a video. I don't care.
Yeah, really. I may have to do that too. I still haven't shopped Temu, but I've just been staying away from it until I get my account back up. I don't even get on there.
I haven't been back on there since I did the flowers for Gwen's wedding. Because, I mean, I need to, yeah.
For me, it's best just to stay away from places like that until I can order.
Right. So I am probably not going to be on tomorrow for my normal Sunday. And Monday, Mama has a doctor's appointment. This is the last one, and we're good for like 3 months.
Oh, that's good.
But then I have a meeting Monday night, and then I have a wedding this coming up weekend that I'm doing the cake and the groom's cake.
Oh.
And then I have a 90th birthday cookies plus another cake. So, I'm
You're
going to
gonna
be
be
a little bit
busy.
busy on other than mom stuff. You know,
Sounds
I'm
like
going to have to sneak in here and do something, but
yeah.
I don't know when I'll be back. If I'm doing cookies or whatever, I'll be able to sit down and watch if you do it live, or I just don't know when I'm going to be really able to participate in much of anything
That makes sense.
after today. And I just started back at CCA, so I've got to get my new menu out for September, and orders will be coming in for that. And yeah, so
How did those
I'm going to be a little bit
teacher
busy.
boxes come out? Didn't
They didn't.
what?
I didn't advertise them well enough, I don't think.
Oh, I thought they'd be all over that.
Yeah, it's you know, I think I kind of screwed myself a little bit on Facebook, because I have more people on YouTube now than I did on Facebook, but I haven't been very active.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've lost a lot of my, what you call it. That one's done. I don't know. I think you know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't know. I need to get back.
Yes.
I wish that I could do them both at the same time. That would be very convenient. And I know I can. I just need to figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, I think you just put in another destination.
But it won't do it to my business page. I can't do it to,
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
to do it to my personal page.
Oh, I gotcha.
I just don't know how to get it to my, I wonder if I could just enter a URL for it. I'm not sure. I need to have a minute to sit down and play with it.
Yeah, and that's not going to happen. Not
No.
for a while, anyway.
No, ma'am. Maybe mid-November I'll have a chance.
Yeah.
I know, I'm serious, because that's when I'm glad all my stuff is over in September, because the end of September our fair starts, and then October and November I'm out at Camp Allen a lot. Lots of caterings, lots of stuff.
That's good.
I'm out at the fair catering too, so. Come on.
All right, let me catch up on the chat. It's not much. Let's see. Taylor says, do you all use regular glitter cardstock for custom cutouts? TJ says, I do. Taylor, they both do HDB and cardstock combos. Taylor, how would you do HDB on the ribbon? Taylor, I think Hyla had a video showing it. Probably an older one. I used to do HDB on ribbons a lot on my older mums. I would do it before it was attached to the mum. I would cut the ribbon whatever length I needed, and then just do it like you would anything else. Heat press it, and then once it's done, you can attach it to your mum. Just make sure you size it, correctly for the ribbon size, ribbon width. Okay, I'm gonna put a pretty bow. Usually I attach the top before I'm doing all this. I just really want to get all this bottom stuff done. Or most of it anyway.
Yeah, and I think whenever I'm doing the big ones, I would like to put the top on, because you kind of get a better idea of how it's going to look.
Yeah.
But, I do it both ways.
I think I'm just dreading putting the top on. Because it's a pita.
It's not fun.
It's a pita.
Yes. Agreed.
I think I'm just putting it off.
And I can't understand why you would do that.
Right?
Get out of my way. Thank you so much.
I'm not in your way.
I was talking to the dangly bits.
Those darn dangly bits. As careful as I try to be with these wires about throwing them in the trash, somehow Lucy still gets a hold of them. I'll hear her smacking, and she'll have a piece of wire all bunched up in her mouth.
Oh, wow. I need to trim that. And you need to come out where you can be seen. Thank you.
I can't get to my Chanel stems.
Is Kevin,
You know it.
you see what I'm doing? I'm doing this.
No, I didn't see it, but I knew what you were asking. Yes, he is.
Cornhole.
Yes.
I knew I would figure out the name, dang it. Makes me think of Beavis and Butthead. Uh-huh. Cornholio. I don't even know what that is. I just remember it was stupid.
What? Beavis and Butthead stupid? We actually watched an episode of South Park one night. I've never
Oh, my
watched
word.
that. But it just like came on after whatever he was watching, and we just died laughing, and we ended up watching the entire episode because we were laughing the entire time. And I'm not going to talk about what it was about because it's kind of bad, but it was just like one of those things where you just couldn't stop laughing. You're like, oh, that's so bad. I can't stop laughing. It's so bad. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is so bad.
You know, sometimes you're not laughing at the content, you're laughing at the delivery.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was definitely the delivery. And through the whole episode, in the background, there was like singing, and the singing was dum 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 dum, you know. And so that just added to it. I was like, I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is so bad. They were making fun of a religion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
I was like, and during watching, I was like, this is so bad. I can't believe I'm laughing at this.
Like I said, maybe not the content, but the delivery.
Yeah, it was
and
definitely
the
delivery.
stupidity.
Yes. But they did deliver a nice little message at the end about that you can be friends with people that have different religious beliefs than you, and that they can still be good people, you know. And I was like, through the whole thing, they're making you laugh, and then they deliver this nice little message at the end. I was like, well, okay.
That's not something I associate with South Park.
I know. It really shocked me. Like I said, I've never watched it before, so I don't know if that's something they do.
I've only seen it a couple of times, and y'all know Beavis and Butthead is old as Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Anyway.
That was totally random.
Uh-huh.
But I can't tell you how many times I'm like in the back of my head going dum 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 dum.
Now you're gonna have everybody singing.
So whenever you're in a situation where people are acting how they shouldn't be acting, just play that in the back of your head. I probably didn't show making all of that.
What I would actually be thinking, but yeah. Yes, Heather. Hey, how are you?
Oh.
I am the great Cornholio. There you go.
What?
I'm reading the thing. Eva said, that's beautiful, Hyla.
Thank you.
Taylor said, never would have thought of HTV. I was going to do permanent vinyl letter for the homecoming loop chain. You can do permanent vinyl as well, Taylor. Heather said, oh my God, Connie, Beavis and Butthead. I am the great Cornholio. Yes.
Can I make him a shirt that says that?
That would be awesome.
He probably thinks that about himself.
Has he seen Beavis and Butthead?
I don't know. I'm the great Cornholio. That he needs that on the back.
No.
of his jersey.
No. You can't. You don't say that like that. I am the great Cornholio.
Oh, excuse me.
You have to say it. I don't even know who said it. Yes, Catherine. My brother used to watch that crap.
Oh, I never watched that.
My word. I am going to be stapling this up to the points or the loops on the mum head. I'm going to use this again. I like it a lot. I think it's super freaking cool. And I think I'm done with all of my senior mums.
Awesome.
All right, going up. I think. Which way? Do I turn the handle?
Heather said my husband and his friends watched that show constantly in college. Did it have any lasting effects? That's what I want to know.
I remembered I'm the great Cornholio, or all I remember was Cornholio. These are all exactly the same.
Yay! Way to go.
I love it.
Those are cute, Connie. They're going to
Here's
love
the
them.
backs. Super simple. Really clean.
It's sparkly, so it's going to shimmer in the lights.
Yeah. Oh, my baby is going to be announcing the football games.
What?
Matthew wants to be a sportscaster.
Really?
So, yeah, he is going to be doing he's going to be up in the booth.
How fun.
Yes. I'm excited. Now, he's going to have to learn first, so I don't know. I don't think he's not going to be by himself up there, but
Yeah. Ugh.
yes, I'm excited about it. He is too.
Girl.
What? What did you do?
I'm just dropping stuff everywhere.
Well, don't do that.
I'm trying to find something. Oh, I gotta find somewhere to put these bows too, these flowers. Oh, I'm not even showing you. The ones you sent me?
Yeah.
Thinking about those.
Oh. You know what? I'm fixing to open up the bags. What did I'm just going to have to buy more bags. I need to see what I'm sending Hyla and TJ. Oh, you know what?
What?
I know what I'm sending TJ because she left before I could go to Harwin. I'm sending TJ some of the Harwin bling.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. That's TJ's bag. And then Hyla, let me keep this as her actual address on it, but there's no postage on it, so we'll be fine. And figure out what.
Here's Hyla's address, everyone.
I didn't show it.
That would be fun.
Oh, Hyla, it's the dang flowers that I pulled for you.
Oh, for this one?
For this month. And I pulled you some pink beads to go on there too.
Aww. Well,
I was like,
it's not ready to ship yet. It's going to be a little while still, and she's like mid-September.
okay. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, I was wondering why TJ's was so much heavier. because you already got your bling.
That's not fair.
I know. Okay, I got to run up to the front and get me another hanger for these seniors.
Just see what we didn't catch. Eva said, yes, all one word, and it's from the one where they went with the nuns to Mexico on the bus. So, yeah, no idea. Heather says, yes, it's all in the delivery. Beautiful, Connie. That's Catherine. Eva says, gorgeous. Heather says, super cute, Connie. Eva says, wow, Connie, that's so cool. Taylor says, those are so pretty. Eva says, he will be great. Talking about Matthew.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Connie, I'm so glad you sent me that bling. It's been just perfect on this
I can't see. Which one is it?
It's the oval one.
Oh,
that
yes.
has the pearls, and it's got some gold. And then the heart ones, too, you know, because I put those in here.
You know, whenever I had them at the store, they didn't look like they had gold in them because, you know, I wouldn't have picked them up if they did.
I'm glad you
But
did.
now that they're home, yeah, I'm glad you're getting some use out of them.
Especially since I don't have as much gold bling. I need some special things like that for the gold thumbs.
Okay. Now I'm taking these back up to the front.
Hey, Woo-Woo.
To hang them up. Okay, I want you to see. You see how that one is curly?
Yeah.
Just unrolling it. You see the difference? Just rolling it backwards.
Big difference.
Made.
Big difference.
Big difference. So, and that was just overnight. Okay. And I'm actually going to be able to hang the senior garters on these same hangers with these mums. Is this last year's? It is. Old. Okay. Y'all, I'm up here trying to find a spot to hang all of this.
Heather wants to know if that bling was from Harwin.
Yes.
Okay, I need to glue these flowers down before. I'm going to glue those down. Who said that my table was clean? Now it's all full of stuff. I'm having to move to be able to do anything.
So I didn't put any bells on those on purpose. So this is last year's. One of the senior guys didn't actually show. So this is last year's garter. And it's super, super simple. This year's is going to be a little bit more because they're getting charged a little bit more. They wanted to up their game.
That's good.
So, yeah. Who was asking about the Harlequin braid?
I don't know. I do have a video for it.
Yes, you do.
I have a members only video, but I also have one. But I do have a public video for the 6 ribbon.
Do you know how to make the 6 ribbon? To me, it looks like the double victory.
Yeah, I have a video for the 6 ribbon.
Does it show like the Harlequin design, or is it like these?
It depends on how you do the pattern. Like if you do.
Well, see, I can't figure out the pattern to get the Harlequin design on the double victory.
I think I recorded this one. This one's that I have on this mum is 6 ribbons, and it's got that Harlequin design, the diamond.
Okay. I just need to see the layout. So I made a big old long.
I'm pretty sure, Connie, that I did. It's gold and pink, and I'm pretty sure I put the golds all on one side and the pinks all on one side. You know what I mean? Like at the top. Well, you can't see me. So like the golds.
No, I don't.
The gold's on one side and the pink's on the other. You know how you make the V at the top? Well, how do you do
Yes.
yours?
So, like this. Wait, pause. This was the top.
Okay. So you want all
So
your
this
white.
is silver, this is white, and that's black, of course.
Okay, so put like, if you're going to do like white and silver, do all your whites on the right side and all
So
your silvers.
like three
Yes.
3 and 3?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't want to do 3 colors. You only want to do 2 colors.
Right, you want to do 2 colors to get that look.
Okay. Yeah, this sucker's long. This
It is.
Harlequin,
It's pretty though.
This pattern is, yeah, I love this. I don't know what I'm putting it on. I was playing. I have like 50 different sets of these. And I'm going to use some of these on the freshman, sophomore, and junior ones because they're the perfect length. Yeah. Like this one is just black and silver.
I like that.
I have black and pewter and silver. I have a lot of black of the number 3. So I was trying to use what I had the most of to practice with.
That's smart.
So, and all of these things are dang doubled. But, so now I'm going to sit here. I don't want to. I do want to, but I don't want to. I'm going to make one of those. And I'm going to use the number 3 because...
You don't want it real wide?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the senior garters. I don't want to use diamond dust. What do I want to use? I'm going to use diamond just to play. Did you do a length?
I use the same length as my regular victories. Hold on. What size do you want?
I'm doing number 3 and probably about 12 inches long. It can be less.
I don't have...
How long do you have?
I have a 16-inch for, you need 24 inches of ribbons for each ribbon.
So I can do, I'll go ahead and do 24 inches and I'll save my scraps for, yeah. I'm not doubling this one. Should I? I probably should. Ow! Dang. You know what? I'm going to do an 8-inch one. I'm going to do half. So you did 24 inches doubled, right?
Maybe or maybe not.
Well, I'm going to do 24 inches doubled. And I need 3 of those and 3 of the silver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let me just see. Y'all are going back down. I was fixing to say I'm about done, but I'm going to make this and then I'll be done. I normally don't double my diamond dust, but I want to make sure I get the right.
I'm going to add another backer behind this because it's very floppy and it's driving me crazy.
Ugh,
I don't like floppy things.
no. And that's why I don't like to staple them together because it just feels weird to me. Even the solid ones are a little floppy, but we can double that up.
All right, I'm just going to add a backer right here. Those are already doubled up there because I did the ribbon necklace, and it's much sturdier, but it's so floppy right here. I don't like it.
Oh. Wait, it's floppy where?
Down here.
I wouldn't worry about that, Hyla. You're about to attach your,
Yeah, but I'm only going to attach it to the bottom part, and it's like falling down.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just want it more sturdy. I think it'll be easier to attach, too, hopefully.
All right, so I've got 3 and 3. This is how I starting mine. Because I don't like pinning them down. I don't like taping them down.
I actually stapled mine the last time, too, like that.
Yeah.
It is easier, but the only thing I have trouble with is getting the right angle so it braids correctly.
I just do like a right angle.
That's smart. Why haven't I done that?
I don't know. See, just like a cross.
Yeah, that makes sense. What would I do without you?
You would be very bored.
That's true.
There we go. You call this the 6-ribbon victory, right?
Yeah, or you can call it the Harlequin. But like I said, I don't know how many ribbons, whoever came up with the Harlequin, I don't know how many ribbons they use. So I have videos for 6 or 8 ribbons.
Is that the right way? Yes.
I don't even know if they braid it that same way either, but to me, I looked at it and I was like, that's a victory braid with more ribbons when I saw it.
So my first initial weave up here is not exact, I don't think.
Is it not?
No. Because of the way I lay it out, but I'd much rather lay it out that way. This part's going to be stapled up under everything. So I think because of where I put my staple in there. Ah, come on.
I need this thing.
Yeah. Hold it. So that needs to go all the way up.
I need one more hand.
You need one more hand.
That didn't work. Yeah, I need one more hand.
There. No. There. Okay. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
Let me see if that's right. I'm lopsided. And that's why I only put one staple in it.
Why is this? No, you go under. You go. Oh, bull.
I need to pin these together. That's what I need to do. I need some Hyla holders.
Clip them, yes.
Now I'm thinking I should have kept it floppy. That way it would have been easier to
To attach.
I'm still lopsided. I can't get a straight heart. There we go. Is that straight? Yes, that's straight.
I'm using diamond dust for an angel wing gray and faux bow braid. Oh yeah, bought some of the diamond dust. So excited to mix it with the black and the gold. Yeah, and the bubble military. Yeah.
I'm totally missing it.
You're missing the backer?
Yes. I fix to start throwing things.
So I think my mess up trying to get the Harlequin pattern on this was I was trying to use 3 colors.
Yes, you need to use 2 colors.
And it was just not coming out right.
Now I'm going to have to add a whole bunch of glue back there. But hopefully it'll stay together enough for me to add some glue.
It'll stay.
Still don't know if it's perfect, but I think that's close.
There we go. Thank you, Hyla. I knew there was a way to do it. I just couldn't figure
welcome.
it out. See, y'all? You learn something new all the dang time.
Oh, look at that. The monogram is going to be big and stinging out.
Oh, wow. That's going to be gorgeous.
I hate a little bitty monogram right in the middle. That drives me crazy.
Right?
If I have one piece of advice on cutouts, what I've learned, go bigger than what you think. I'm not talking like ginormous bigger, but
right.
If you're saying, okay, I got a 6.5 inch flower, I'm going to do the length or the width of it 6.5 inches or 6 inches. Don't do that. Go bigger. Go like 7 inches, because what they're counting is this very edge right here to this very edge right here.
Yeah.
And so it's okay if it hangs off a little bit. You've got all these loops. So I have learned to go bigger than what I think. And I like them a little on the bigger side.
You know, I've never done a big monogram like that. I need to do one of those.
Yes, you do. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to do one of those little graduation caps somewhere on one of the corners.
The blinged out ones?
Yes.
Perfect.
Let me grab one of them. I want to do one either like rose gold or just gold.
Do you have rose gold small bling like that?
I have the
oh,
I have the rectangular like this, and then I have the flower shape.
Did you go have you been to Dollar Tree lately?
Yes, I went today.
Did you see the crap, what is it? They had gold and rose gold. What is that shiny vinyl? Not the glitter.
Foil?
It's the mylar looking stuff. Yes.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't look at their vinyl though.
You need to. Dang it, I should have told you. I saw it the other day. Hey, Linda. That is great advice on the cutouts.
You are welcome. See, I just try to share what I've learned. I found that some of them turned out way smaller than I wanted them to, and I wasn't happy with them. And I can't tell you how many times I cut them out, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be the perfect width, and then it's like way too small. And I'm like, what is the deal? It's a 6.5 inch flower. I cut it at 6.5 inches wide. Well, that's why, because that very, very edge is what they're counting. So
right.
I think more along the lines of the end of your first layer. Like I would think more like that, or even like the middle of your your first letter and your last letter, or whatever the design is. You just don't want it hanging past the loops. But if it's in front of the loops, you're okay. Catherine says she went to get some more Hyla clips, but the Dollar Tree was out.
Oh. Check Harbor Freight.
Yes, they have good clips too.
Yes.
Get some glue back there.
All right, let me.
I love this big
Staple
giant
these.
necklace that I put on it too. That soft satin necklace.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
It's just a big old fat soft satin ribbon. I still need to glue some ribbons for her. Waist ribbons in case she needs those.
Yeah. Waist ribbons? I've never put waist ribbons on one.
I did that last year on my big ones. I don't know if they used them or not, but I just thought. Who told me that? Was it TJ told me about those? I can't remember.
Okay. That ended up being about 14 inches, but look at my top. Look how screwed up that is.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's going to be up under, so, I mean, I'm okay with it, but
yeah.
perfect Harlequin pattern. I love you,
TJ,
Hyla.
about adding the waist ribbons. Last year when I put the waist ribbons around the big mums, wasn't it you that told me about that?
I'm going to make another one and just do, it's so easy to make that. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'm going to dry 20 inches doubled to see how long I get instead of 24. And I'm not going to staple them until I've got it woven that first time. And is it too late in the season to introduce a new braid? Y'all have already seen it on one of my mums.
No, it's not.
Y'all
That's
saw this
napkin.
on my sash.
Heather
And
said
I even
TJ
have a senior one.
TJ fell asleep and suddenly heard her name because she was like, "What? What? About what?" Catherine says, "Never
That's
too
probably
late.
true.
Never too late."
So this is the one, and I'm gonna name this after my grandbaby, I think.
Oh, I love that.
And I have it in blue and black and silver. It's on my sash. I showed it to y'all there. And you can even twist this sucker if you wanted to. Twist it and drape it.
Yeah, do that.
But it's another version of a military.
We've got so many versions of the military. It's awesome.
I know, but they look different, and I love it.
And I love that too. I'm not saying that we created all those. I'm just saying that there's just
There
as a
are
community.
that many, yes. But I mean, it looks. This is the first one that I did. So there's the bubble, and it looks. It's the same type of weave, but it looks so much different. There it is in the number 3.
Yeah, so different.
Because this is the same size ribbon right here. They're all the same size.
Isn't that funny? You get so
This
many
is
different
more-
looks.
Yes, I love it.
You came out with that quite a while ago, but she just wasn't sure about it, if she liked it or not.
Well, I put it on a mom, so we'll see.
She did use it, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the sash. I think I said this is a new one, and I haven't put it out there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I will.
Let's see.
Eventually.
Monica says, I've never heard of waist ribbons, but my 10-year-old granddaughter wants a small one that attaches to her belt loop somehow. I would just pin it on her belt loop.
Right?
Or if you could attach like a giant alligator clip or something like that, or even a French clip. Make like a hair bow with a French clip, and then you can run that through her, clip it on her belt loop.
That's a good idea.
I have them every once in a while.
I'm going to have to buy more number 3 white.
Yeah, I think that's what I did last year, TJ. I just glued them back here, like where the start of the skirt or whatever. I just attached them on the back side. I also need to do a pin on, just in case she needs that extra support. It is pretty freaking heavy, I can tell you that. I have weights attached to the bottom of my mannequin so it doesn't tip over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This mom has no vinyl on it whatsoever. It's only custom cutouts. No stickers. Try to show those cutouts I just attached. Stethoscope because she's going to nursing school. Athletic trainer. School. And then behind that is the homecoming in 2023.
So pretty, girl.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm going to do this and then probably get off here because I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. And I went in to go take a Connie break, and Michael's, I said, I'm still on live. You know, how I was holding down the fort. He's like, you've been live for 2 hours? I'm like that's a long time.
Yes.
But no, an hour and a half. Okay, let me see if I can do this and get it lined up and then staple this sucker down. Can y'all please behave? That would be nice. Thank you. Nope. That ain't working. So right angles are not a thing.
Okay, let me... Okay, TJ says that so instead of going around the neck, it feeds into her loops and she can tie a cute bow on the other side. I was saying that for each one on the belt loop. So it could go around. Okay. It's huge. It is huge. But very pretty. Thank you. Heather says, I love the athletic trainer cutout. That's cute on the football. Thank you. I designed that. Celinda. I hope I'm saying that. Celinda Luna. Welcome.
Yes, that is Celinda.
And she says,
I have a friend named Celinda.
oh, she said the braid looks nice, Connie.
Thank you. Yeah, the friend of mine that's named Celinda, her husband and I used to patrol together. Okay, that is going to work like that. Not right angles, okay?
Okay, maybe that's why I didn't do it. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, I want to do a senior cutout, and I knew I already had some cut out, and that wasn't really important to her. So they're not going to care. Like, this one is one I recently did, and this is one that's HTV on glitter cardstock, and I just put up a video on this. So I have that one. Then I have one that just says senior with a brad cap. It's not focusing very well. I do need to use up these senior 2024s. I need to say that. There's one with grad. But I'm thinking no on this one because it's holographic and I don't have anything holographic on there. I think it is.
Oh, for this one, no.
Yeah. I also have some little diplomas that are in gold and white. So I can do
that you made?
Yeah, these actually are left over from last year. That's why I make extras, so I can
I can't see the phone. I'm waiting on them to show up on the
Well, I haven't
iPad.
shown them yet. I was just getting them out.
Oh, okay.
So the diplomas in different sizes. So I think I'll attach one of these that says Senior 2024. Taylor says, Hilo, what size flowers did you use for the class of Monday? That is a 5.5 inch. And there is 2 videos for that chain too. I think the second video...
You know, she's a little extra. One is not good enough.
The second video is the one that I showed doing the cutouts. What's wrong with extra?
Not a thing.
Okay, I could put the senior... Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing.
No, we cannot. Of course, I'm not looking either.
Just keep making your braid.
I'm working on it.
All right, I could do senior there on the zigzag. This is a zigzag braid.
Yes.
That our very own TJ created. I got so many cutouts over on this side, so unless I put some on the glitter ribbons back here, because there's some glitter ribbons that show on the sides.
Yeah.
So I could put, the only thing about doing it on that mesh, that's going to be difficult. Just so there's something on the side, or I can do it on this corset. I don't want
it would look good either way.
Yeah. Actually put it on that one.
I don't want to stop here. I want to do one more round, but I don't have enough of that one right there. Oh well.
Zigzag. Yes.
Okay, so 20 inches
It has so many pretty
makes
ribbons.
this
I
braid.
hate covering it up.
Almost 12 inches. Once I hide this up under.
Really? That's good.
Yeah. And I want you to look. The top it's about the same. This is going to be hidden under the flower anyway, so I don't really care. So I think I'll just keep doing it the way I was doing it. It all ends up the same anyway.
If it works for you, do it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Hyla, are you about ready?
Yes, ma'am. I need a break.
Yeah. Get all this off of here. How long have we been on here? Oh, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Wow.
No long Southern goodbyes today. Maybe. Do you recommend using flowers close to the same size as what's used on the mum head, or do you think smaller than 5.5 would still be okay?
Yeah, I actually made one with 4-inch flowers too. It's on my Etsy shop if you want to go look at it.
She wanted to make sure that the size was big enough.
Yeah.
But I think I made one last year on that senior quad, the golden white one. Didn't I put a class up on there?
I don't remember.
I think I did, but I think I probably used the smaller flowers like this size, like the 3-inch. So I guess it all depends on what look you're going for.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I wanted it to really stand out. So that's, I wanted to go on the bigger side. It depends on, how much room do you have, what you're working with.
Yep.
See, Catherine says, ladies, have a good day. Linda says, I learned so much. You have inspired me. That's so sweet, Linda. TJ says, bye, Catherine. That's where I got the idea, Connie Taylor says.
From the quad?
I guess.
I don't know.
I know. I remember you making the quad.
We've talked about a lot.
I know.
Folks are commenting on the older videos and quoting something I said, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because I don't remember. She said yes.
I know. I'll get somebody will comment on a 4-year-old video and they'll ask me some specific thing about what I said or what size something I used, and I'm like, I don't know. That was 4 years ago.
And I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch because that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness. Well, Hyla. Oh shoot. Dang it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. It's always fun crafting with you.
I know.
And thanks for explaining how to get the Harlequin on here. Aw, Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's my baby.
Casey's getting a haircut tomorrow, thank God. Oh my God, she's so woolly.
Yeah, they need to get cleaned up.
She's my dirty city dog. We live in the city, but cow pasture's in the county. And she stays outside all day and she digs and she does her thing. And Karen's like, she's the dirtiest dang city dog I've ever seen. Sorry. She's an outside girl. But anyway, so I heard everyone saying goodbye and woke up. Good night, Connie, it was me. It was the diaper comment. Yes. I still haven't had a chance to go back and watch it, but I will.
I know, it makes you curious. You're like, what? Wait, what are they talking about?
Wait a minute, what? She's already watched it a couple more times because that comment has come. She's like, I watched it again. It's still funny. Okay. I definitely have to go back and watch it. So, anyway.
You're welcome,
all right,
Taylor.
y'all.
Oh, Ann, you all rock. Thank you. Thank you, Ann.
Thank you, Ann. I've never seen your name on here. Like a diaper.
I recognize her little icon or whatever you call it, logo or something.
Yeah. It's a lion head.
Yes. Stands out.
So, all right. What was I doing?
Saying goodbye.
We're saying goodbye. Okay.
This is not a long Southern goodbye. Really?
But I said that 10 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Dang it. Anyway, all right. Thank y'all for joining us. Oh, stop doing that. Yes. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. If you're not subscribed to Tyla's channel, go do that. TJ's channel, links to all those channels are in my description. If you want to join our mom family on Facebook, there's a link in the description. Also, you have to answer every one of the questions. Every single one of them. Automatic decline. I've stopped being nice and giving feedback. I used to decline with feedback. Please answer all the questions and send another request.
I'm trying to mock everything you point at.
Now I'm just decline. Because, come on, y'all, follow directions.
Yes.
I love y'all so much. But we can't say yes if you don't answer the questions. All right. Anyway, and it takes a while. Be patient.
Be patient. It's comedy hour. Yes, please. I wish you would.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right. Thank y'all for joining us. We will see y'all soon.
Bye, everybody. I was like, are you waiting for me to turn it off? Because you're the you're the leader on this.
I'm ending it.
Bye.